it's Rhonda from Got Junk in Our Trunk, and I'm back with another Why Did I Buy? A few months ago, I went to one of my library sales. I often go there. I'm a big reader, and I love to go to the library and just kind of see what they have that they're no longer going to carry and circulate through the library. I get a lot of the children's books there that I cut up and make into junk journal lights. I've got some that I sell just outright. I bought a whole lot of the vintage style books, as far as like Bibles and things like that. And a lot of you, I'm sure, that are out there, go to some of your local library sales. If you don't, you need to check those out. Well, a few months ago, I went to one that was a rather large one. They have one in the fall and also in the spring. And this one was in the spring. This is at the end of the summer of 2022. I purchased several books, and as I was coming around the corner, I noticed these rolled up items that look like posters, and I thought, well, I wonder what those are. And as it turns out, they were some of these type posters. They are the read posters that the library often puts up during like their book weeks and things like that. In the day, they used to put up a lot of these. Now, I don't know if you'll find any currently. I think some have been, that I've gotten a hold of, have been made as late as like 2012, I think, 2011, something like that. This one happens to be Yo-Yo Ma, and he is an American cellist. If you're not familiar with him, you need to look him up. Some of his items that are marketed, for him at some of his concerts and things might be worth some money, so you never know. But in this case, this was something, of course, that was owned by the library. A lot of these are laminated. This one doesn't happen to be. I'm going to put him down because I don't want to tear him up. But this particular one was not laminated. Now, there are some that are laminated. It doesn't really affect the price so much on things that, as far as you would sell these for. Let me show you this too. This is on the bottom of this particular one, and they usually are dated, like this one. I think it's got a date on it. I don't know. Does it? I guess I could have looked, huh? Yeah, 2001 on this one. So most of these posters that I ended up getting that day were vintage. I had a handful of them that were like 2009, something like that. But I bought around 20 of these posters, and I paid $0.25 a piece for these. And you might wonder, well, posters are good and things like that, but why would you buy something like that? Well, here's why I bought these. So be sure when you go to your library not to just check out the books. You might want to check out the posters. Did you see what I did right there? Happy junking.